Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Extreme Tools. I'm Tubby, joined alongside me by Sock Monkey Mike. Sock, what a main event we have here tonight with Pete Corvus going one-on-one with GrimsToyShow.
Yes, Pete Corvus is back in GTS.
Listen to me, Corvus. Coming up at Extreme Tools, I'm gonna end you once and for all. Tables, ladders, chairs. I'm done with this crap.
Grim is this thorn in my side that I just gotta get rid of. I'm over it. I'm so over it.
I'm gonna take that GTS championship. I'm gonna go in obese mode.
The fact that this guy is still coming after me really bothers me. So come Extreme Tools, I'm going to jump off ladders. I'm going to put Grim through tables. I'm going to hit him with chairs until the man cannot get up.
I'm gonna put your ass through a table and become the new GTS champion.
And I will retain, and I will still be your GTS champion.
And if you're not down with that, I got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah!
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Introducing the challenger from New Jersey, weighing in at 320 pounds, Grim.
Pete Corvus is back in GTS. And honestly, you know, he's sick of Grim, and he just wants to put Grim in his place after all the bullshit that has happened with Grim.
He came back to GTS Wrestling. He won the GTS title, and he feels exactly what pretty much the fans have felt. That once somebody gets a title that Grim doesn't like, he inserts himself in the championship match, and that's what happened, at least in Pete Corvus's eyes, because Pete Corvus, he wanted to face somebody else. He didn't want to face Grim. He's faced Grim numerous times before, and tonight Pete Corvus looks to actually defend his title in a match that Grim actually picked the stipulation here tonight. It is tables, ladders, and chairs. The only way to win this match is by pinfall or submission, but let's be honest here. These guys aren't... wait, you can't win it by pinfall or submission. That was the biggest botch. That was a bigger botch than your name. I don't know what Sock Monkey Mike is as a username, but to be fair, I'm also called Tubino, so that's not really it.
Yeah, come on, man. You can't make fun of Sock Monkey Mike.
And introducing the champion from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Peter.
The man, the myth, the legend. And as you were saying earlier, the tables, the ladders, and the chairs are all going to be used within this match. And as you know, Tubby, when it comes to TLC matches, chaos is all that will be happening in this match.
Yeah, chaos doesn't really matter when it comes to the GTS title. Chaos has always been around, but the big plot here going into this match is the fact that Grim is that guy that always sticks his damn nose in a place where it shouldn't be. Pete Corvus was absolutely right when he said this match should not be happening. Just simply put, this match should not be happening. There is no reason, once again, why Grim has to put himself in a title match. here tonight. And to be honest with you, Mike, I don't even know who you have winning this match. Personally, if Pete Corvus doesn't walk out as GTS champion, I think something is seriously wrong with this company.
Father of this company. He is the sole leader. He is the creator of this show. So if he wants to be in a title match, guess what? That's what's going to happen because he's the boss. He knows exactly what to do, and he will prevail in this match.
You know what that sound is as this match starts, Mike? That is you kissing Grim's ass. Listen, you're on the B show here. We were nice enough to bring you in, and it sounds like you're trying to suck up to make sure you have a job, that you stay around. Like Pete Corvus, he came back. He wasn't even friendly with Grim, but Grim knew it was best for business. Are you trying to get on the best side of Grim? Are you trying to be what's best for business? Are you trying to be the guy that kisses his ass on commentary? Am I going to get a whole match worth of this? Is that what we're...
No. Let me stop you right there, Tubby. I mean, we talk about this again and again. I am not an ass kisser. I am a professional journalist. Okay?
Well, that professional journalist is watching Pete Corvus with a package pile driver right in the middle of the ring. That's it. Pete, all he's got to do is get the ladder and climb up. Now, again, he can't pin him. That could have been a pinfall. That could have been over. Pete Corvus could still be your reigning defending champion, but he's going to get that. Wait a minute. Oh, he's getting. He did say he was using chairs. He said he would use the chair to make sure Grim could not. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Pete Corvus with the. Oh God! Look at this. This is exactly what he expected to do in this match. Grim made this match. Just so you know, as you're going to suck up to him. I'm not even going to call you Sock Monkey Mike. You know what I'm going to call you? I'm going to call you the Mooch because that's what you're doing here. You're mooching in the booth. Oh God, Pete Corvus.
Oh no! Oh no! DDT! Oh my God! You call me a Mooch, Tubby? Well, guess what? You are nothing more than a hater. And in this match, Grim will prevail in this outcome.
Yeah.
And right here, look at this, Tubby. Look at this. Just for you, boom! A package slam right there by GrimsToyShow.
Listen, he was repaying a little bit of a favor there. I get it. These guys are starting off hot and heavy. They're doing. Let's be honest here. We're at Extreme Tools. Anything goes. There are no disqualifications. There are no pinfalls. There are no submissions. The only way to win this match is to climb it. Okay.
And a reversal by Grim, as you were talking and mambling on. But you know what, Tubby? You are a kiss ass to Mr. Corvus, okay? You just want to be on his side because you don't like to be the man who takes direction. You don't like to be that biased journalist that likes to call it down the middle. You don't like to do any of that. And you can see Grim right now doing a swing on Corvus right now.
Yeah, look at the power and the strength of Grim. I'm not opposed to cheering Grim on occasionally. That was never the point. Grim is a great athlete. Grim is a great superstar. Like you said, Grim started GTS over 7 years ago. Grim has made superstars' careers. He's helped people out, but he just inserts himself when he should not be in the damn title match. Just simply put, as Pete Corvus is trying to get back to his feet.
And I agree with you on that. But I also agree to the point that Grim is.
So you do agree he should not be in this match, is what you're telling me right now. There's no reason he should be in this match.
No, he should be in this match. Are you kidding me? He should be in this match. Right now, Grim is going to prove to the entire world that he is the king of YouTube. He is the man in this business. And as I'm saying that, he is climbing onto the top of that ladder, trying to grab that GTS championship.
He is up top as Pete Corvus trying to get back to his feet. He is on there. Come on, Pete. You got to stop this. No way.
Wait, are you like Pete Corvus's cheerleader right now? What are you doing?
He is the reigning defending champion. And the fact that they put a TLC match, he doesn't even have to get pinned or submitted. Listen, those are the rules of the match, yes, but as a champion, it's an unfair advantage for Grim here. Remember, Grim is the one that picked the stipulation. Pete Corvus didn't want to look at that. Pete Corvus, smart move, throwing that ladder out of the ring. You can't climb the ladder, Mike, if there's no ladder. Super kick. That's the finisher. That's it. But there's no ladder. What is he going to do? Pete, you got to go get the ladder. That's it. You climb and retain your title. This is what worried me going into this match. Is Pete Corvus said it wasn't necessarily all about the title. He wanted to make sure Grim can't stand.
Right, and that's obviously Pete Corvus's mindset right here. But as you can see right now, Grim heading out to the ring, meeting Corvus halfway out on the outside. That's
a mega ladder. That absolutely, it might have been a plant there from Corvus. Corvus, on the outside, down goes Grim. But again, it doesn't seem like Pete's lost focus here. Like you said, you called me the cheerleader for Pete Corvus. I just respect talent where talent is good. And he is the reigning defending champion. You can't take that away from him. And there is no fact that Grim is the #1 contender. Grim just inserted himself in the match. And that's something we've all been to. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is what's going to happen when you put yourself in a match like this. Are you going to be cheering on Grim in this match for when the stipulation that he put on is his downfall right there? Look, that is completely legal as he smashes him through the barricade.
Right, and I understand that Grim just got put through the barricade, but you have to remember this, Tubby. He will overcome any odds. And I'm not just saying that just as a part of GTS. I know that from him as a friend, okay? I absolutely know that because he is known to get into these predicaments and overcome the odds. Okay?
Yeah, because he's the John Cena of GTS wrestling. There are no rules. There's no selling. There's no putting anybody else over. It's always about him. That's his mantra. He doesn't care. You can pretend to say you care about the superstars, but at the end of the day, it's about Grim's Toy Show and Grim's Toy Show only here in GTS.
Right, and I totally agree with you that, but you have to agree with me on this also, Tubby, that Grim on key underdog moments, true, he is the John Cena of GTS, but you have to realize that he is
oh God, back up, Mike, back up. As he's gonna
no.
What is he gonna do?
No. What is going on?
Oh my
God! Oh my God! I agree with the fans, Tubby. This is awesome.
How is Pete standing right now? As Pete gets the chair, he said he was going to use that chair on Grim, and now he's just wailing away. Pete is superhuman. When in Pete's absence from GTS Wrestling, did he go become an Avenger? Is he immune to something? Did he get bitten by a spider? What is happening right now? He just got pile drivered through that table.
I do not know, Tubby, but all I know is this. I know that Grim is going to be the Iron Man in this situation. He's going to overcome Pete Corvus, who in this case right now is going to be Thanos. And for those who have not watched Avengers Endgame, spoiler alert.
Yeah, we don't do spoiler alerts. You know what the spoiler alert is? There's not going to be a new champion. It's going to be the defending champion. This isn't Marvel. This isn't Avengers Endgame. This is Infinity War. At the end of the day, Thanos is coming out on top. We haven't got to the finale yet. Maybe he wins the war, but he's definitely not going to win the battle. Is Grim? What is Grim setting up for on the outside here?
I don't know. Oh my God. Knee strike. Oh my God, that was brutal. Let's look at the replay. Boom! Oh my God, Tubby. I don't know how you can withstand this, but it's just absolutely amazing what Grim could do.
Well, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter on the outside. You can beat your opponent, you can absolutely brutalize him, but you have to climb that ladder. And Grim is lost right now. Grim doesn't know what to do. He's taken out Pete Corvus. Pete Corvus he's trying to get back to his feet. He's absolutely knocked loopy, but he's got to climb the ladder. Grim, what are you doing? Grim's personal animosity here against Pete Corvus is costing him the championship. Finally, he's doing the smart thing and looking for that ladder.
Will you let me talk, damn it? All right. So, again, stop being the cheerleader for Pete Corvus and actually call this match down the middle.
You know what I'm calling down the middle? Pete Corvus here with a smart strategy, taking this ladder and getting it out of dodge. Absolutely getting it out of the way because we all know Grim doesn't have the cardio to compete. We all know by the time Grim runs to the top of the stage to go get that ladder, Pete Corvus will instantly climb to the top and win.
Right. But you have to also realize, too, Grim is not an easy man to beat. Grim is not just an average human. He is indestructible. He is the man that runs the brand. He is the man that signs our paychecks.
And that's exactly what Pete Corvus has said time and time again is the problem. When you're the Superman, when you're the guy that doesn't help put anybody over, why does Pete Corvus have to defend against Grim? Is look at this. Hey, you know what? Fine. We're just going to put it past that. He's in the match. I'm going to stop talking about it like that. But then also, but. You see, you have to preface that with every statement you make about Grim, because with Grim, there is no just he went out and either won or lost the match. There's always a but. Look at it. He's got to go all the way to the top of the stage as Pete Corvus. Pete, get up. Climb the ladder, Pete. Pete, it's over. Pete.
Strategy.
Pete, climb the ladder.
Strategy right there by Grim. How about you stop being that cheerleader once again and actually let a master do what he does best?
Is Pete, all you got to do is climb the ladder. As Pete's going to, what's he doing? Pete's going to, smart job.
Uh-oh.
Just nail him with the ladder and climb it. Climb up, Pete. It's over. It's over. Pete, what are you doing? As Pete Corvus is... Okay, even I'm beginning to question the strategy a little bit. Listen, I get you're the champion. I get you want to hold on to the gold. I get you have a personal animosity against Grim, but this is not a smart move by Pete Corvus.
Absolutely not. And they are fighting within the outside right
That's
here.
his finisher. It's over. But the ladder's all the way up top. How do you get the ladder all the way to the ring right now? Yeah, there he goes. All right, Pete, you're smartened up. Let's go. Pete, what are you doing?
What is going on here?
The point of this match is this TLC match. You have to climb the ladder in order to win, but maybe Pete's got something else planned. Wait, by God, there's another ladder at the side of the ring, and I think Pete knows it. I don't think Grim has any idea as Pete's setting him up here. Yeah, see, okay, I knew it. Pete was just playing dumb. He was trying to get you on your side like this. It doesn't look like a smart guy to carry the ladder all the way to the top, does it?
Just a cocky son of a gun. That's what Pete Corvus is, and that's why that he is a not true of a champion that everybody claims that he is.
He won the match fair and square. He absolutely became the champion. And I don't even remember who he beat because it doesn't matter. It's the Pete Corvus show now as Grim's trying to stick his way. Very smart strategy here, though, keeping Grim away. Because, again, Grim would have to go all the way to the top of the ramp. There is another ladder, but I don't think Grim realizes that. As Pete Corvus.
Right.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh!
Okay. Pete, listen. When it came to this match, I was a big fan. Do you remember the spot where Pete Corvus jumped off the truck? The production truck. This is a man that I don't think we've seen in GTS before. Pat, he's been banned so many times on Twitter. I don't know if you know that, Mike. He's been banned at least six times. 6 suspension. This man keeps running his mouth, and I think that does tick Grim off to a point. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He has a table in the ring right now. And a reversal.
He said he was going to put him through the table at the start of the mantra of this match. Maybe that's why Pete Corvus. Maybe Pete doesn't even care about winning the title. It was about keeping Grim down.
Oh, my God. Oh.
That's the Pete Corvus I like to see.
Pete Corvus.
Repeating that again. He did that in the office, the GTS Authority office, the Booker's office. That's exactly what he did to Grim once before, and he did it again now. Pete, all you had to do is climb the ladder. Retrieve your title. It's over. Even I'm wondering what... It's like he's trying to end Grim's career right now.
No, he wants to do more than that. He wants to end the entire life of Grim's Toy Show.
He wants to end his... Hey, listen. After 7 years of putting up with the crap, I don't think he wants to end... You know what? Maybe he does want to end him. Honestly, at this point, what is it going to take to end Grim? Nobody else can take him down. Vlad, Giant... Nobody's been able to stop him. Grim, at the end of the day, one way or another, finds a way to win, and I can respect that. You call me the Pete Corvus cheerleader, but at the end of the day, I respect the fact that Grim wins. But here's Pete Corvus... IQ over 9,000. You see that? That's what you need, Mike. IQ over 9,000.
Can you hear yourself right now? Can you literally hear yourself talk? That is just basically a biased journalist going towards Pete Corvus. Somebody that should not be GTS champion. But yet, here he is right now. And yet, I don't understand that.
That's what a 9,000 IQ champion does. You don't think he should be champion, but he is. That's that's the definition of what it is, Mike. As you take a look, this is another one. He already put him through one table. Pete Corvus is doing exactly what he said he would do. Hallelujah, putting him through the table. What a beautiful sight. I don't think he can get any more beautiful. All he's got to do is climb the ladder. It doesn't seem like he even cares too much about retaining the title at this point.
Right. Honestly, Pete Corvus has one thing in mind, and that is ending Grim's Toy Show in general. But here comes Grim with the comeback of the century.
That was short-lived. Yeah, that's the comeback of the century. That's what I thought. You like to talk a big game, but at the end of the day, oh, God.
Oh, yes.
Maybe we spoke too soon here.
Here comes Grim, taking Corvus onto the outside, onto ringside. Now both men are on the floor at ringside.
Even Grim doesn't seem to be concerned about the title at this point because, again, they're only like one pull away. All it takes is to climb that ladder, pull it down one rung from grabbing that title and becoming the GTS champion. It doesn't seem like either one of these guys care about the title right now. It seems like they both care about ending each other one way or another.
The GTS Championship, Tubby, is the most prestigious championship in this business. So obviously these two men are going to
Mike,
go...
this is what I'm talking about. You don't know your history. The YouTube Figures Heavyweight Championship is the biggest title here in the business as Pete Corvus is going up top. Pete Corvus is looking to end Grim's Toy Show once and for all. Good riddance.
Oh, a missed frog splash by Pete Corvus. How do you feel about that, Tubby? How do you feel about your man missing that opportunity?
Yeah, look at him getting back up. Like I said, superhuman. This guy went Super Saiyan. This guy is watching anime. He's the biggest fan. He's got a Crunchyroll subscription. He knows what's up.
A Crunchyroll subscription, really? You're actually considering and acknowledging that fact and not acknowledging anything else besides his 9.0 whatever.
9,000 IQ. That's exactly what he... Look at this. This is genius. This is absolutely beautiful. Put him through the barricade. It's over. Pete, you don't have to do anything more. Just climb the ladder, retain your title. Grim clearly can't do a damn thing in this match. I don't think we've ever seen...
Do you hear yourself right now?
Listen.
You're literally going after one side, okay? You're not calling this match down the middle. Obviously, I respect both of these men's careers. Obviously, I respect the fact that they're putting hell on each other just for this prestigious title, okay?
IQ over 9,000. Look at this. Under another hidden ladder. That ladder, look at this. All he's got to do is climb. It's over. Yeah, continue your talk. Go ahead and let serenade me with your voice as Pete Corvus retains his GTS title. Here it is. Come on, serenade me, Mike. Do it. What did you have to say? It doesn't matter anymore.
Here comes Grim. Here comes Grim. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, why didn't Pete Corvus go for it? Oh, and he, guess what, Tubby? He
told him to eat it, yeah.
Eat it, yeah.
Oh,
there
God.
you go. Eat it, yeah.
This is typical Grim's Toy Show. As at the
Wait a
end.
minute. Wait a minute. Shut up for 1 minute. Here comes something amazing.
Oh, the tables have turned. Look at that. IQ 9000 Pete Corvus gets out of the way. Super kick. Grim is busted open. That's more blood than I've ever seen in the middle of the... Oh, God. It's over. Mike, the cheerleader of Pete Corvus, the savior of GTS Wrestling, the guy that's going to keep this company going. Pete, I swear.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Okay. Pete Corvus scaring me a little bit, but that is... There's no way he's not going to do it. As Grim gets back to his feet, you have to rejoice in the fact that Pete Corvus is still your GTS Wrestling champion.
Absolute blasphemy right there. Look at these replays. A huge swing by Grim's Toy Show. You have to respect that, Tubby. You have to respect that offense that he showed during this match.
Yeah, I didn't see very much offense. We didn't see Grim's signature moves. Grim was absolutely outclassed. And why was he outclassed? Because he made a stipulation where he thought he would benefit. Again, he made a decision that he thought would get him the easy route to the championship. At the end of the day, Pete Corvus did what he said he was going to do, and there is your GTS Wrestling champion.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Peter